Hi, everybody, and welcome to a Games My Mom Found Update 2.0. So, as you might have noticed over the last 4 or 5 episodes, depending on when I publish this, things have changed a little bit. To anyone who doesn't know, doing a podcast is a lot of work. I mean, I personally love it to all death, but it's a lot of work. So, due to circumstances, due to just life in general, my other 2 previous co-hosts that you have heard for over 77 regular episodes about, had to decide to take a break from the show due to work and get things in order. So they won't be on the show anymore. You won't hear, but hey, you got plenty of episodes you want to hear, the original 3 of us, or as I like to call 1.5, because we lost the first co-host at episode 16, and then the other 2 guys were able to stick with me until about 77 or so, and then now I think I want to introduce, and then I found another sucker who decided to sign up for me and keep continuing the show, and I want to introduce the official new co-host of Games My Mom Found, Michael Hughes.
Hello.
This would be all the clapping and things if I had a soundboard, but I do not. That's what I thought about. Like, that would be perfect for a soundboard moment. So, it's something that I needed to tell you guys. I was going to do it in a regular episode, but, I figured I didn't want to tie down any episodes with any random podcast update, clean house stuff. There are people who don't want to hear that, but the people that do, I wanted to be and let you guys know what was going on, because it's been a few episodes now. So, I also want to thank Mike for signing up for this, because running a podcast is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Finding out.
It's fun to plan everything out, though.
No, I do all that part. And the editing.
I try to help.
Yeah, you do. The editing,
not editing, that's all you.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, when I first started podcasting, I didn't realize the workload that I was going to be overtaking, but I love it. Like, I love podcasts. But if anyone didn't know, I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's an amazing thing to do, to put your stuff out there every single week and just keep producing content. It is definitely, there's a famous Jason Mraz, or maybe not famous, but famous to me, a Jason Mraz quote, where anytime he would get depressed, his wife would go create something. Maybe I'd tell him to go, shut up and go stop being a crybaby. But it's something that she says to him anytime he was upset, anytime he was sad or upset. She's like, go create something. And that's what he would do. He would go create music, and it helped him feel better about it. And that's kind of, that's kind of how I feel about podcasting, that I'm creating something, putting something out there for the world.
Uh-huh.
And luckily we're not on YouTube, so no one gives us rude comments and insults us. So that's always nice too.
You can always disable comments on videos.
And so, Mike, since this is the first time that we have done something like this, why don't you kind of say some of your favorite style of games? People who are curious kind of more about you.
I would imagine anyone listening to this is pretty familiar with the podcast, and Mike and I actually have really similar tastes in games, as it turns out. Neither one of us really like horror, and we don't play sports. RPGs, I try to, but any more longer games I kind of burn out most of the way through, but if it's for the show, I'll make it happen.
You won't have a choice.
Beyond that, I mean, just like the normal stuff, like Mega Man, Marvel games, typically, although they haven't been good lately.
Marvel movies, I found out?
Yeah, well, go listen to the MCU movies if you aren't.
That's probably mostly where you guys will know Mike from, because he's been doing he started the MCU movies with me, and he was also on Alien Infestation, and his first episode was Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah, and then I was on the 2007 in gaming episode.
So. Oh yeah, one of our topic episodes, one of our last topic episodes probably, but we'll see.
Yeah, if we find anything that tickles our fancy, I'm sure we can make it happen. Or
we will.
People want something in particular.
And I will be continuing trying to do 8 episodes a month for you guys, because I want to put out as much content as I can to keep you guys busy. Because I know you might love listening to the show, but we do stuff that just might not interest you. So I want to try to get more stuff out there, so maybe I can find more ways to make sure that every week we're able to entertain you for that hour or 2 hours while you're on your commute, when that happens again someday.
By now they have their first taste of Games My Mom Found Mini, so look forward to more of those coming up too.
They should. Maybe not. I don't know. I think they kind of predicted now when this comes out. But so, yeah, we got a lot more stuff planned for you. We're still going to be bringing you some comics. We'll be bringing you MCU movies for the next over a year, easy at this point. Oh, God. So many MCU. When I started that endeavor, I didn't realize what I was starting. I did not completely.
Yeah, Phase 3 is brutal. It's a long one.
11 movies. So, yeah, so the show's going to keep going on. I mean, I just wanted to I was waiting for a little bit to tell you guys, but now that it's been, well, we guarantee it now, 5 episodes that have came out or more since it was time to let you guys know what kind of went on. So, I mean, just to give you the basic, yeah, they just kind of stepped down because work gets crazy and life gets ahead of you. But, hey, you never know. I mean, hopefully if everything things could change, and who knows what will happen in the future. But podcasting is an act of love. That's what I gotta say.
Yep.
If you go into podcasting thinking you're gonna get rich, you are making a mistake, because it does not happen. It can, but like in that one song, 1 in a million, girl. That's kind of how it works. It's not very normal. So yeah. I think anything else that you want to say before we wrap up this little update?
I don't think so. Look forward to Spooktober. It's coming up, and it's going to be a good one this year.
Yeah, it really is. I'm really excited for it, and I just wish we need to record some of that crap. More behind the scenes. Also, I do want to say we have a new logo now, because I figured it was time. With this being Games My Mom Found 2.0, it's time to update the logo, so we have a really nice new logo out there. And we finally, that I had a buddy of mine that I commissioned to make that for me. So
it looks good.
I like it. I was really happy that he designed it the way he did. So at some point, well, probably not till years from now, we'll have shirts next year. I'll get around to it. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what was going on. That's about all I have to say for this little update, and I hope this gave you a little communication of what's going on. And we got tons of episodes coming out for you, so we will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.